Hi everyone. Today we are going to see about the composition scheme in the GST. Right? I hope everyone will be aware. Like for the GST, there is two schemes. Okay. What is the two scheme? One is regular scheme, and the other one is composition scheme. What about the regular scheme and what about the composition scheme, and when is the time you have to apply for the regular and the composition scheme? The regular and the composition scheme you have to select at the time of point of application of the GST itself. Okay, you can't suffocate this and go ahead. Either you have to select regular, either you have to select composition. Right? What are the benefits if you select regular? What are the benefits if you select composition? That is what they are going to see now. See, the regular scheme, you will be paying the regular tax at a higher rate of taxation, but you will be given the advantages of ITC. I hope everyone will be aware of what is ITC. Like ITC, benefit will be given. And the GST rate will be at a higher end. What is the GST rate at a higher end? It will be either 18%, 12% or at 5%. 18%, 12% or at 5%. Or it may be exempted also. If it is exempted, then you will not get the tax. That's the general rule, right? See, that is a regular scheme. And now it comes to the composition. That is the subject matter of our discussion now. So in the composition scheme, what will happen is you will be given 3 rates of tax. That 3 rates of tax only it will be applied, and in the 3 rates of tax, what will happen is you will be given either 5% or 6% or 1%. 5%, 6% or 1%. So this is the advantage of going inside the composition scheme. But the greatest disadvantage is you will not get ITC. Okay. So 5%, 6%, 1%. To whom 5% is given, to whom 6% is given, to whom 1% is given. For this 1%, you will be given for all the goods and all the kind of goods, traders, manufacturers, anything goods, that is 1%. 6% will be given for service providers. Right? 6% will be given for service providers. To whom this 5% given? Especially for hotel business. Especially for hotel business, what is happening? They will be given 5%. Okay. But for adhering to this composition scheme, you have to go ahead for a specific set of conditions and the rules and regulations that the GST department and the Finance Ministry of India has defined. Okay. So what are those special rules and conditions? The first and foremost is you should not take ITC. Second condition is you should not trade interstate. That is, we are in Tamil Nadu. We should not be trading against Andhra. We should not be trading against Kerala. We should be doing only internal. Internal you can do. Internal purchase also you can do. Outside purchase also you should not do. That is the rule of this composition scheme. Okay. If they identify, then they will cancel this composition scheme and you will come automatically under regular. That is what is called as. Okay. So ITC interstate. Then you should not collect any taxes from any customer. You have to pay your tax out of your own pocket. But whereas in the regular scheme, what will happen? You can collect tax and you can return tax. That is the disadvantage in the composition scheme, because already it's a small trader. For only the small trade, only this composition benefit itself is given. And the small traders, what will happen is, the book maintenance will not be available. Daily sales they will be making, but there will be no note maintenance, or it will not get credited in their bank account also. It will be mostly cash transactions, but they will be given the benefit of this composition. One more thing is, you can be in this composition scheme only when you are 1.5 crores. Your turnover all around is only 1.5 crores. The day you exceed that 1.5 crores, you will be moved to regular scheme. Okay? Automatically you will be moved under regular scheme, and from the next day onwards, you may have to file your returns in regular scheme. Under the normal scheme, regular scheme, what are the returns you may have to file? GST Q1 and GST Q3. What you have to file? GST Q1 and GST Q3. That is the regular scheme. But under the composition scheme, what you have to file? You have to file only one return. That is called CMP 0. CMP 08. 08 is change. The CMP change. CMP 08 only you have to file it. Okay. Composition. Only one return you have to file it. CMP 08. In this CMP 08, you have to open the portal, and the same way, the ending date for the filing is the particular, not 5th and up, it's 19th only. You may have to file only one return on the 19th. Yeah. That is the due date. You may have to file the CMP 08. The CMP 08, what will happen? You may have to book the 4 points. What are the 4 points that you have to file? The total sales that you have done. Total sales that you have done. Total reverse charge mechanism, whatever you have booked. Reverse charge means you are aware, right? Reverse charge means what? On the purchase, from the unregistered person, you are buying, and you may have to pay the tax on behalf of
voluntarily.
Yes, that is called as reverse charge. So total sales, whatever you have made, on that you have to pay the tax for this percentage. That will automatically come. If you select the percentage, it will automatically come. For example, 10 lakh is there. You are paying sales 10 lakh, for example. 1% means how much? 10 lakh 1% means how much?
5,000.
So you may have to file it at 2,000. Then reverse charge. Whatever purchase you have made, on the purchase you have to pay the tax. For that also you have to fill the percentage. It will come at higher only, 18%, 12%. Just that you are in the composition scheme, for everything 1% will not come. For that product, what is the usual regular rate of return? That only you have to pay the tax. Hope you are getting what I am telling, right? You have to pay this at, for example, you have purchased some 2 lakh from an unregistered dealer. You have to pay 2 lakh 18% now, 36,000. So 18,000, 18,000. If it is a intrastate, always it should be a interstate. If by mistake also if you in IGST, what will happen? Notice will come, because under the composition scheme you are not eligible for intrastate purchase, intrastate sale. Another immediately you will get one notice. So you have to file only in the total sales and reverse charge. CMP 08. So total sales, then total amount, whatever is coming, you get total up.
In unregistered purchase only come 18% or different?
No. According to the product.
According to
What I am trying to convey is, you will get something 5%, 6%, 1% only for the sales you have made, not for the purchase you have made. That is what I wanted to make you understand that, right? So third thing, you will get something called as total fines. That is, if you have made any delay in filing the return, you will get the delays penalties that will get automatically been filled up. Then you have to create the challan and make the payment. That is the usual method that we are doing always, as always. Okay. So in the whole scheme, what is the point you get to understand? Can you just recollect and tell me? Then I will summarize my side also. The composition scheme. The first thing is you should make the sales within 1.5 crores. The second thing is you should not make the purchase and the sales interested. Then the third point is you should not make the collection from the customers for your sales. You have to make the payment from your own side. Then
your purchase unregistered means unregistered purchase also we are paying that.
yeah, that is called as reverse charge. That applies both in case of regular and composition. In this case specifically you have a column to fill it up. There also in 3B also sir would have told you the specific column to fill it up. I hope so. So in that also you will have the total sales and the total reverse charge. Then what are the other points what I have left out? ITC you can't claim. Then prominently outside your campus you have to put a board that you are a composition
dealer.
Okay. Then what you have to put? In all your bills you have to put that you are a composition trader. That also you may have to put it. Apart from that, what you have to do? On the day your sales cross 1.5 crores, you have to declare in the portal that I have crossed it voluntarily. Otherwise, what will happen? They will investigate and come and put as penalty. Right? You have to put that as one more notification to the government. Then you have to start filing your return. Okay. And one more thing. This composition scheme, one more important point actually, this composition scheme is applied all across the premises wherever you are doing the business. For example, you are running your business in 3 places in Tamil Nadu. For example, I am doing in Koru. In future, I may open one fancy store, something like that in another. And I may open something in Kosovo. All my business, whatever I do it, combined together, it should be totaled up for this 1.5 crores. Whatever business I do, it should be combined. Yeah, 3 places, 10 places also you can do. But everything combined in one GST number, you are eligible only for composition scheme. That's the only one point. You understand, right? For this shop, different. That shop, different. Can't do. So all the scheme itself, you have to get opened everything in the composition scheme, and then only you can do the
Same GST number we use.
yeah same GST number you have to use. Okay. So same GST number you
In
may
regular basis they can't use that same GST number in different businesses.
regular also is same thing. But here that 1.5 crores condition is there. That's why what I am trying to make you understand. 10 place also you can open the business. 10 place also you may open and put. But for the 10 place also you may have to only quote what as composition only. For different thing, different, you should not manipulate it. You are not allowed. Okay. For all your business will be only composition. For all your business you may have to count your sales turnover 1.4 crores. If it crosses 1.5 crores last year, then automatically you will get it as 1.5 crores. Next year, regular only. You can't tell just 10,000 above. So last year, so I will go for composition. Then you will see nothing doing. Once you come to regular, it's always regular.
Again business go 1.4 crores also?
No. Okay. Change once only once. And one more thing is, from normal you can come to composition scheme. That is possible only on Monday, 1st April. No, what I am trying to tell you is from composition scheme you can go to regular scheme. From regular scheme you can go to composition. Okay, composition scheme when you can go to regular only on 1st April. Only one business day. Regular to composition. Composition to regular you can go on any day. Sorry, any day. This one you can go to only on 1st April. You get the difference, right? You can't move as and when you like between regular to composition. Only on one day you can go.
That is 1st April.
On that day, yeah. On that day, what will happen? Whatever ITC you had, you have to forego before you go to composition scheme. Whatever ITC, 3,000, 1 lakh, whatever you have to forego. You have to give a notification, return declaration. In the portal itself, you think about that you are foregoing.
We are not utilizing that amount.
No, yeah, it's a loss. But your decision that you can't pay a tax higher rate.
In 1.5 crores means we choose only composition or it's our wish?
It's our wish.
Our wish.
It's our wish only. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's all our wish. That side,
every person choosing only regular is best thing, right?
Regular is best only. But depending on your turnover, how large you want to grow, how much products you are going to buy, if you are going to. For example, if it is only service oriented, there is no much buying, then buy.
Okay. Most of service oriented person choosing only composition.
Travels comes under service.
Service. If they are doing the large scale, then they will go for regular. That is what I'm
Printers also choosing composition.
They can choose. They can choose. Because depending on the sales only, depending on the sales. Because here, if you are going to purchase more, then only you are going to get ITC. If you are not purchasing much.
The composition person also filed a monthly basis.
Monthly only.
Monthly.
Monthly only. You can opt for quarterly also. There is option.
There is option. Quarterly they can file.
They can pay. Okay. So, hope you understand the difference between the regular composition. The regular you may have to file 2 returns, that is GST Q1 and GST Q1 Apr. Composition you may have to file only 1 return. And in the annual return for the regular scheme, if you are going about 2.5 crores and above, you may have to compulsorily file the annual return. Then in the case of the composition scheme also, you may have to file the return. Annual return is not mandatory because the turnover is low.
So annual return is not mandatory.
Because if you cross 2.5 crores or 5 crores in a year only, you may have to file the annual return. Okay. So full the scheme is explained to you. So only one question I am asking for this. See what is the rate for 5%? What is the product? Only for the total business character. 6% it's for the service. 1% is for what? 1% for what goods?
Purchase and sales with
Any goods, any kind of goods, it's a 1%. Okay.
Like gold means we are paying 3% to 1.5%.
That is GST. That is a regular rate. So that is not in composition. Gold will not.
Only 5, 6 and 1. One is goods, whatever goods. 6 is the services. 5 is on the
Yeah. Total business.
total business.
That's
Okay.
okay. In this 5% itself, you may have to subdivide your CGST and SGST. So 2.5% is for CGST, 2.5% is for SGST. 6% you may have to subdivide 3% and 3%. 1% same you may have to subdivide 1%, 5.5. So hope you have understood the session today. Tomorrow we will meet again for next session on the procedural format. Thank you.
Thank you.
For the
Thank you.
class.